Book of Proverbs, chapter 8. Welcome back to Bible Breakdown. Today we're reading Proverbs 8. In Proverbs 8, wisdom is once again presented as a person calling out to everyone. Unlike the secret invitation of the adulterous woman in the previous chapters, wisdom calls publicly where everyone can hear. She invites all people to receive God's instruction, explains why wisdom is more valuable than any earthly treasure, describes how wisdom is connected to God's creation, and ends with a final invitation to choose the path that leads to life. Wisdom calls aloud. Understanding raises her voice. She stands on the heights beside the way. She stands where the paths meet. She cries out beside the gates leading into the city at the entrances where people come and go. She says, "To you, O people, I call out. My voice is directed to all mankind." She calls the simple to learn prudence. She calls fools to gain understanding. Then wisdom urges everyone to listen. Listen, for I have trustworthy things to say. I open my lips to speak what is right. My mouth speaks truth. Wickedness is detestable to my lips. All the words of my mouth are just. None of them is crooked or perverse. To those who have understanding, her words are clear. To those who have found knowledge, they are upright. Wisdom then says, "Choose my instruction instead of silver. Choose knowledge rather than pure gold. Wisdom is more precious than jewels. Nothing you desire can compare with her." No amount of wealth or earthly success can equal the value of God's wisdom. Wisdom continues, "I dwell together with prudence. I possess knowledge and discretion." Then she explains what it means to fear the Lord. To fear the Lord is to hate evil. Therefore, wisdom hates pride and arrogance. She hates evil behavior. She hates perverse speech. Wisdom possesses counsel and sound judgment. She has insight. She has strength. By wisdom, kings reign. Rulers make just laws. Princes govern. Nobles rule. All who govern the earth are able to rule justly, because true wisdom comes from God. Wisdom declares, "I love those who love me. Those who seek me diligently will find me." With wisdom come riches and honor. She offers enduring wealth and righteousness. Her fruit is better than fine gold. What she produces is more valuable than pure gold. Her reward is better than choice silver. She walks in the way of righteousness. She follows the paths of justice. She grants an inheritance to those who love her. She fills their treasuries. Wisdom then begins describing her place in God's creation. "The Lord brought me forth at the beginning of his work, before his deeds of old." She says she was established before the beginning of the earth, before there were oceans, before there were springs overflowing with water, before the mountains were settled, before the hills, before God made the earth, before he made the fields, before he formed the first dust of the world. Wisdom was there when God established the heavens. She was there when he drew the horizon upon the face of the deep. She was there when he placed the skies above. She was there when he established the fountains of the deep. She was there when he set the boundaries of the sea, so the waters would not go beyond his command. She was there when he marked out the foundations of the earth. Then wisdom says, "I was beside him like a master craftsman. I was his daily delight. I rejoiced before him always. I rejoiced in his inhabited world. My delight was in mankind." These verses show that God's wisdom has always been part of his perfect work and design. Wisdom then gives one final invitation. "Now then, my children, listen to me. Blessed are those who keep my ways. Hear instruction and become wise. Do not neglect it. Blessed is the one who listens to me. Blessed is the one who watches daily at my doors. Blessed is the one who waits beside my doorway." The chapter ends with both a promise and a warning. Whoever finds me finds life. He receives favor from the Lord. But whoever fails to find me harms himself. All who hate me love death. Wisdom leaves every person with a choice, to receive God's instruction and find life, or to reject it and suffer the consequences. Proverbs 8 reminds us that God's wisdom is available to everyone. Wisdom does not whisper in secret or hide from those who seek her. She calls openly, inviting every person to learn, grow, and walk in God's ways. This chapter also reminds us that wisdom is woven into creation itself. Before the earth was formed, God's wisdom was already at work. The same wisdom that established the heavens and the earth is the wisdom God offers to guide our daily lives. When we follow His instruction, we are living according to the design of the One who created all things. Finally, Proverbs 8 teaches that wisdom is more valuable than anything this world can offer. Riches, success, and possessions cannot compare with the blessing of knowing God and walking in His truth. Those who seek His wisdom find life, favor, and a firm foundation that will never fail. The lesson of Proverbs 8 is that God's wisdom is the greatest treasure we can ever pursue. Wisdom teaches us to hate evil, love righteousness, seek God's instruction, and trust His ways above our own. She calls every person to choose the path of life, reminding us that true success is not measured by wealth or power, but by walking in obedience to the Lord. When we seek God's wisdom with humble hearts, we discover the guidance, peace, and favor that only He can give. Those who listen to His voice find life, while those who reject His wisdom turn away from the very source of life itself. If you're enjoying these Bible breakdowns and want to support what we're building, you can check out our merch at BibleBreakdownsDaily.com. It's just a small way to carry the message with you. I'll see you in the next chapter.